Hey, how's it going? Iowa Hunter here. It's September 6th. Got a small rain a few days ago, but it's been just drier than heck. I did throw some alpha rack up here by one of the new water in, and it started to germinate a little bit already. Right there. And we got 100% chance of rain tomorrow and the next day pretty much. So they've been hitting this water hole. They were slow to come to it because we cleared this area out quite a bit to put the tower blind in. And we got some channels cut through here, a lot of good shots. And I just hung that branches off a choke cherry tree because that's a locust. And they've been up in them branches anyway, but I just thought I'd try a branch off a choke cherry tree for like an artificial scrape. And I just, for the heck of it, I thought I'd just tie an old drop tine on there, or a antler on there, just to see if it enticed them at all with the noise, or it scared them off. I've never seen it done, so I thought I'd be the first idiot to try it. I put a couple horizontal rubs in over here the other day. They weren't the perfect conditions, but they're Scotch Pines, and wasn't thinking a lot when we cleared this area out, but we did leave some stumps up here. Here's one right here. We left it sticking out off the end so they could get to it and rub on it. And then we got a bigger one up here. It's a fatty, but we didn't leave the end out because the trees were spread out too far. But I think they're pretty, the height is pretty right on them. Get down in there and scratch your antlers. Of course, that's a brassica plot right there, the end of one of them that's not fenced in. Then we got a little bit of wildflowers in here. And then over that's that big whole clover field. And then I just took a spread alpha rack all through the green grass. When I mowed it, it killed off a lot. But it'll pop up. Next year I'll come in and slay some of this grass down and plant some more alpha rack, probably get a little food plot growing back here around this area. Leave some of it in tall grass too. Anyway, I got a bunch more artificial scrapes to hang up. I'm not going to work the ground too much today. I'm just going to get something hanging. There's another one I just put up. Usually people got plenty of blinds around here, so we were going to put one on that tree. The branch broke, so we just left it hanging down the scrape on. And I pull these vines off. I got all over my property, and they just love to knock them around. Everything comes by, I'll give it a lick. And I don't know, I thought maybe that choke cherry branch would make a little bit of difference, and we'll see what happens. You never know until you try something. Anyway, brassica plot is pretty small. It's not died out. Tomorrow we're going to get to cranking. We're going to put about 200 pounds on the top part of urea, and I got 400 pounds total, and we're going to hit the rest of my plots and then let it rain, and hopefully they'll start coming back. I got a pretty good sized plot of them. They just haven't grown that big, and the small ones burned out, so we'll see what happens. They're still wired in, except for the ones on the end and the ones down in my bottom food plot. Those are doing real good down that bottom. Pretty good, I'd say, for not having any rain for 30 days. Anyway, for now, the Iowa Hunter's out because we got to get to work, boys. Talk to you later.